A lot of my friends already quit keeping aquariums, but my addiction to aquascaping keeps me going. This time I will share with you a story of this paludarium that I set up this last wet season. This tank takes several months to mature and it needs real big patience. I put foam first below before putting the aquarium to prevent cracking the glass because I will use heavy materials. The tank dimension I used in this setup is 18 by 13 by 16 inches. Now I'm going to use an uncommon style in the paludarium setup. I'll use a styrofoam background and fill it with expanding foam. I'll just let this dry for a bit and sprinkle some dragonstone dust so the background isn't just pure white. I did not cover the whole styrofoam with expanding foam because I will elevate some rocks there later on. I will first place a layer of a media bag filled with lava rocks to ensure that a water channel remains open, allowing the water pump to filter the water effectively. Next, I will construct these river rocks. In this setup, I will use an 8-watt filter pump, and in my opinion, this is sufficient to create water pressure. I will first tie this hose to the nozzle of the water pump with a cable tie so that it won't easily come off when it starts pumping water. I already prepared a space here to put the water pump. After I put this in, I will continue to elevate these river rocks. If you ask if it's safe, yes. Even though I just picked them from my backyard, they are fine to use in a paludarium setup. Even if I put fish in it, I don't have any problems encountered. I'll cover this with rocks that is not too heavy, so I don't damage the pump so dirt doesn't get in and break the water pump motor. It's not good to look at when the media bag is just exposed, so I will cover it with river rocks. It's very hard to create a flow of water with just river rocks, so I used expanding foam for the first layer and then covered it with slate rocks. After I set up the hardscape, I will add sand. I chose coarse sand because it has a nice texture and colour. I will also add more details and just sprinkle some river pebbles. Now back to the water pump, it has to be fixed. I just want to put some stones on top on it so that the hose will go down directing to the waterway I made. One of the most crucial aspects of this project is whether the water flow we created is successful. But right now I had a little bit of a problem with the water flow. So I tried to patch it with a stone to see if the water flow would improve, and it looks like it's working well. In the land area, I will add plants that can survive even if you don't plant in the substrate to improve my scape. One of these is the orchid, Protos species, and terrestrial ferns. I thought of covering these with terrestrial moss to make them look more natural. Here in the water section, I will plant cryptocorin, and to make it look better, I also added floaters like frog bits and Salvinia minima. On its last day, this is the prime time for this tank, a great opportunity for video shooting. If we look closely, the plants have matured and have adapted to their new environment. To be honest, I've never trimmed the plants here, and I rarely water change this tank. Mostly, I just spray them with water to keep them from drying out. By the way, I added fish here, and I chose the gardenery killifish. They are very colourful, especially the males. I noticed that they really like to eat proteins such as frozen bloodworms and mosquito larvae, so even if mosquitoes lay eggs, these fish will eat them. Another reason I chose this fish is that they are perfect for paludarium setups because they like to jump in tanks So far, our patience has indeed paid off after 3 months. The results are amazing. Hopefully we can build another one in the future.